Hey, what's up? This is G Snap, and you're listening to CaveBeing Radio. What's up?
Hello, good people. You are tuned in on CaveBeing Radio. Stay tuned. Much love.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Tabang Huma, founder of Studio November, and you tuned into CaveBeing Radio.
Yo, it's your boy Imfole Para, aka Stlatsa. Wa itse dintsha re mo CaveBeing Radio. Ditswile.
Yo, it's your boy B.O.G. on CaveBeing Podcast. And you know what time it is, baby.
Yo. It's the one and only FIXI Nader on CaveBeing Radio with the coolest host ever, Mr. Timmy, out to rocking it on your speaker box.
Yo, this is II.Episode aka MELO, and please don't forget the heart. Welcome to another episode of CaveBeing Radio. Stay tuned for other episodes. Go!
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good people. Welcome to yet another episode, CaveBeing Radio. I know we've been gone for a while now, but we're back. Yeah, we're back, man. And it's episode book, I think 15. Yeah, episode 15. And yeah, with this one, we got a special guest. I know we always say we have special guests, but it's a definite thing, I want. And after being gone for so long, what better yet to have the young king, MELO.
Yeah.
What up, MELO?
I'm not.
I'm not.
Yeah, sure. This is II.Episode aka MELO. Please don't forget the heart.
Please don't forget the hard dog.
Yeah.
I've had Linda, like when I post your shit, I feel like
Yeah,
because I think there's a lot of MELOs.
Yeah.
So I think you are separated
From the others.
the others. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, shout outs, man, for pulling through. I want.
Shout out for having me.
Yeah, shout outs for pulling through. This is hella dope. This is hella dope. I want.
Yeah.
And before we start, I like to ask like my guests. I want this question. If you'd rate like your mental strength or mental state from a scale, maybe a scale of 10 or what?
Yeah.
Like currently, fella. Like,
Currently.
yeah. How would you rate your?
Yeah.
Because I know very like this is sort of like asking you how are you.
Yeah.
But it's much deeper one. So
Yeah.
I guess that's why I laugh.
Yeah, it was deeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental strength, mental health.
Yeah.
It was good until yesterday.
What happened?
It was good.
What happened? Though?
Yeah, when I get into trouble if I talk about it, but
Oh yeah.
it's like,
Mara something is suffixing.
yeah, it's just diloyana, wanyana, so. Yeah, but
Keep yourself alive.
yeah, on like a scale, probably now,
Yeah. At this moment.
easy
yeah.
5.
Shit.
Yeah, my easy 5.
Before what happened,
I was
Mabane?
cool, yo,
You were flying.
cool 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But otherwise, if it's something to suffix, I guess. But 5 at least you can.
yeah, I can pick
you're
up.
strong, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're strong. But otherwise, shout outs for pulling through, dog. Shout outs for pulling through.
thank you for having me, man.
Let me see. Where do we start, dog? Let's start the guy. Firstly, Eric, you're congratulated, dog, on your recent performance or about
Yeah,
success. Should I say success? Because looking at last year, I got privy to your music last year.
yeah.
Probably early last year or mid last
It
year.
was made, made.
Yeah.
After I dropped, ne? Or was it before I dropped?
You sent me like the link to the single.
Oh, yeah, it was before I dropped the mixtape. Yeah.
Before you dropped Kena King, a
Broken mirror glasses. Yeah.
Before you dropped that. Then looking at that time, Linoyan.
Yeah.
Oh, dog. Like Spanish wise, dog.
Yeah.
Like shout outs. So, from Pirotea last year till now,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it, dog? You feel like,
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Yo. So, like, the craziest thing happened. So, last year it was like a thing of, I was planning on taking a gap year. So, I took a gap year last year. I was like,
The whole of last year.
yeah, I was like, but I couldn't be more Johannesburg because,
Yeah, I remember you
yeah,
said about
yeah. I couldn't be here. So, I was just like, let me try and push kokasi and see where it takes me.
Yeah.
And it was hectic. Like, I had a conversation with the nigga sitting next to me, Preed.
Preed, yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
to Preed, dog.
I had a conversation with him. I was like, yo, Joe, I feel like Kumafiking, I don't want to be cocky or anything.
Yeah.
But I felt like Kumafiking says it fedite. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Kumafiking fedite. So I was just
I think maybe ke go tlhaloganya in the sense ya gore you're not done, but
Yeah.
you have achieved that in way back.
yeah, last year, the
Last
objective last year, I achieved it. So I was just like, okay, now we're gonna come to Joburg and see what. But I'm proud of like what I've done so far,
Yeah.
and I'm excited for what's up next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And really shout outs to your team, dog. I'm Ajita Mvitu Bago Pusha.
Sir.
Like
see,
you move with them. You know, there's nothing that's really dope like artisty in a presence through like Majitaka.
Yeah.
And Luena doing it vice versa for both. So yeah, let's like continue with your background of fella. Who's
Yeah.
Melo? Where's Melo from? Like your background of fella life in general. You know those cliche questions.
So yeah, Tuelo or Melo Remufile, whatever you wanna call me.
Yeah.
As a kid from
I'm
Mafiking.
sure somebody knows you as Bustumata.
Yeah, Vustuga, some shit like that. So Utumza. So yeah, as a kid from Mafiking, 19 years of age.
Yeah.
Born the 25th of September.
Yeah.
I grew up Kumakhoka for like the most part of my life. And
Which
then
side?
yeah, Swabati. Yeah, I grew up there for the most part of my life. Yeah. Kumakhoka in the Kita. Yeah, Kumakhoka. And then yeah, I moved to a place called Moshawane.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, I have a sister
Yeah.
and a mom.
Yeah.
Time when
What happened? Oh shit, yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pops.
yeah, and then I have my Grotman who I always talk about on my songs.
Yeah, dog, I would
Yeah.
get to that one.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's basically
That's
my life.
you in a nutshell.
Yeah, and then music background, though, I don't know. I feel like I like to say that I was forced to make music. It's not like something I wanted to do. I was forced to make music because
How, dog?
I had like I think 4 cousins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 4 cousins. All of them on the music. So
Never rap.
yeah, they
specifically,
rapped. Yeah, and then nabanale like a backroom studio.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it was a thing of I used to watch them. What are they doing? I'm like, okay, this actually seems cool. Because it made them like look like cool guys.
Oh, no, definitely.
Yeah. So growing up, I was like, okay,
I wanna be that guy.
Yeah. And then there's a thing where I said, I was like, I was rapping for the cheese, rapping for these bitches till I started chasing dreams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it was that
Oh
day.
yeah. You idolized that
Yeah.
lifestyle before you
Yeah.
saw this thing actually. Like, yeah.
So yeah, and then I think my hip hop was influenced by my brother because when I was Tupac, Biggie, all of those people, and then my R&B side was like my sister. So yeah, just
Is it an older or younger sister?
older sister.
Older sister.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely.
So yeah, I feel like I was supposed to make music,
Yeah.
and that's where I developed like my taste of music.
No, it makes sense. Like
Yeah.
listening to your music, like, cause Nikki Buale, this other producer one, so it was like, dog. So Kirele Diamond di beat it
Yeah.
So it became like a dog. Like music wa Diamond jo. Make him two slapper straight, but not really high pitched, like high energy.
Yeah.
Have melodies, melo
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I guess what you just said now, and it makes sense for it, how you like your music sound.
Yeah.
It comes from that side of Braya and that side of
Yeah,
Sister
yeah,
Raga.
yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. But that's dope for like you got inspired by somebody who was unfair.
Yeah. Yeah.
But besides your brother, who's that guy who no mona mo TV or utla mo radio or shit,
Oh.
but this guy music wa gagwe like why inspired man.
So I was having this conversation with someone yesterday.
Yeah.
I was asking me like, who's your favorite artist? I was like, oh, if I have to tell you how obsessed I was, Iris, people would think maybe I'm gay or something, because I was obsessed, man. Yeah, when I was young, probably in primary, all I used to listen to was like Aries. Yeah, no, it was Ambitious Days.
Oh,
yeah. When he came, like Ambitious, even when he left, I was Aries all the way, and then Drake, and then Nasty C. Yeah, and currently it's been like Blackie, and people say I sound like Blackie, but I don't get it. But
now, okay, wait. At first, when I heard music, I had resemblance. If I'm not really you sounding like him, I was like, I could tell, okay, that man.
He listens to.
Yeah, he listens to. Like inspiration, it's all that. But like I said, from last year till now, the growth in your music, like okay, no, MELO too, no, and he's getting the hold of his like
sound
style.
Yeah.
So that's Aries. Started off as Aries.
Drake.
Your brother Aries.
Yeah.
Drake.
Nasty C.
Blackie.
Yeah, Blackie. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, dog. That's dope. Then let's talk about what your projects. Let's talk about your project. And let's talk about this project. You dropped
and
it.
I deleted it.
Yeah, I want to know the story behind that.
The Blu-ray is gonna get mad, yo. So, what happened? Oh, I think I was in matric.
Yeah.
I was in matric, and then while I was in matric, I was like, oh, I need to drop, because I was dropping on SoundCloud. And then I was like, dog, I think I have to go DSPs, because I had just like hit 10K streams, all-time streams, and I've been dropping for like 2 years. Yeah, so I was just like, dog, I feel like SoundCloud, it doesn't have that reach for me anymore, because 10K was like, I felt like I was famous at 10K. I was like, And then I was like, I want to work on a project, but I don't want to drop it on SoundCloud. And then I was like, and then I had this other bro.
Oh, it was your first project to drop on DSPs?
Yeah. It was my first ever release on DSPs. And then there's this guy we work with, HBK, we rebranded, we pizza to really too. But he
said, what's the song, HBK? There's a song, there's a single that you have, something about HBK.
Like she HBK, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, baby going harder like she HBK.
Yeah.
And then, like we worked on it, and then something happened with like beats and stuff. There was like a mix up, beat, you didn't pay for this, you didn't pay for that. So I was like, I don't have the money now to do it, so let me just scrap it. And then that's when I started working on BMG.
Just so, after that, But I think it was a lesson,
a big one.
I think sometimes in life, not just in music, you learn things through certain situations.
Mistakes.
Then after that, you work on BMG. But before that, you drop a couple of singles. Was it singles from the project you feel okay?
To be honest,
or you started working on them from scratch? You told a producer, how was the process like? The producer specifically getting beats. We just like, we have like a music group. Well, it's not a group, it's just like people who work together. So I got beats. And then I got beats from there. And then I'm the type of person where I can record like 5 songs in a week and not like any of them. That on your WhatsApp. MELO stays working.
I can maybe 10 even in a week. And some of them, like, I record, I like it then, and then after tomorrow I'm just like, nah, I don't like it.
Sometimes you hold a snippet.
And then sometimes I'm like, I make a song now and I decide I'm gonna drop the song like probably next week, and then get Chala Goofy Dog do the cover art, and then he does the cover art, and then we drop. So it was just that thing. It was organic. The singles that I dropped, I wasn't thinking about it too much. Ibilani, the She Fucking With Me thing. Is
that was the first single after the.
Was it? I think Buffet was the first.
First single.
It was Buffet. It was like She HBK, and then it was She Fucking With Me. So She Fucking With Me, I was in studio with my boy PC. He was recording. That's his song. That's why I called it a freestyle.
Oh, okay.
That was his song. And then I heard him record. I was like, no ways. Why didn't I guess I told him BT?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
because, yeah, and then he was like, hey, dog, you know what? Just ends up freestyle, because I know you can. And just drop
so
it.
that beat in Ilaka Umfetu.
Yeah, he got it from Yeager. So Yeager's like the in-house producer, yeah.
I peeped that.
Yeah, he got
So,
the beat.
Like, I recorded that, man.
Yeah,
Now
and
the
then,
la beat.
no, he came to record at my place.
Oh,
So
the la beat.
no, he's recording. He's busy recording. I'm like, no ways, Joe. I'm like, no ways. And then yeah, I was just after he left, I gave me the vocals and then I laced mine. Yeah, and then after that we had 2 versions. And then we were thinking about making it one song, but it was just like he hasn't tapped into like DSPs yet.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, okay, Sharp, you can drop yours on SoundCloud, I'll drop mine on DSPs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope from the brewer and
Yeah.
because some brewers fall out, dog.
Yeah.
Some brewers fall out because
that's
of
my dog.
Where you see the chat or
yeah.
But anyway, then okay, how did you get access to the WhatsApp group? Did you guys create it or?
Yeah. So the group chat is a hectic one. So initially, Sasadi hit me up. It was like, dog, we need to work. I think I was in Matric, yeah. And then we worked on like a few singles and people loved it. So we just continued working. And then after that, he got introduced to, I think it was HBK.
Yeah.
And then after HBK, he got introduced to Preedy. Because me, Preedy, HBK, PC, Yeager, just a bunch of, we used to go to high school together. Yeah, we just met to high school.
Okay.
And then, yeah, after that, I just introduced him to like the guys. Because in this nigga is hard.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, yeah, after that, it was just like, let's work together. So, in that thing, you send a beat to mang. So, let's just, let's just make like a group so that even like collaborations, if you want someone to hop on the song, you just send it on the group. And yeah.
That's dope. That's hella dope. Then you work on BMG.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you work on BMG in between those singles, or after that you were like, how did the idea come about? When you spana EP, ne?
Yeah.
How did the idea come about? Spana EP? Was it like, okay, no, now I've solidified my name. As far as maybe market or your own crowd, now I need to release like a solid thing just to put a stamp on the MELO brand. Or no, I'm out here.
I have this thing. I don't know why. I think I prefer like the project over like singles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but that one was like, it was organic. I was going through a lot of shit. I was going through a lot. So like, I just had a fallout with like my childhood friend. I had a fallout with this other. Yeah, can feel it too. And it was over some dumb shit. But and then I had a fallout with like a Medi. That's why in the description I was like, this project is about all the broken relationships and lessons that I've learned. So yeah, and then I just made like a lot of songs during that period. And then after that I was like, actually I can make like a project out of this because it has a storyline. So yeah, then I just decided, okay, Sharp, let me do it.
And that project it's a dope one, dog. I don't want to lie. When I heard it, I was like, and like at first when you send me links to your singles, I was like, fuck, man, even I asked my little brother, what if tweety or so MELO is like, nah. I'm like, damn. First thing, obviously, incredibly, and I was like, hey, but the beat selection. I was like, this is really dope. Then how you maneuver through the beat, your melodies and everything, cadence and everything. I was like, Dima no dope. I want.
Shout out.
Then I want to know about this song, King. Anyim Timmy. Yeah, since well obviously like the EP it's about since all the EPs, but obviously it's a vibey song. But
it has.
You know. So how did it come about? And I think maybe the song you could have made it. You could have chose a beat there deep. But why did you go with a vibey beat like Wanswa? Because they were so genius anyway. Wanswa.
The song was. The song is about a female, obviously. And I feel like a lot of people were at well, I guess I know a lot of people. Maybe the girls that I've been with. But I thought like I think I'm controlling. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm specific about like people I wanna date. So if you're dating me, you can't be doing certain things.
No, definitely, yeah.
So it was just about a handsome hard with Naruto group at heart. So yeah, and I wasn't actually planning on doing it. I just heard the beat. So I like to, the first thing I do when I record,
Freestyle, I'm sure.
nah, I mumble. So like,
Yeah,
just
or
mumble like the
skeleton,
flow.
with a
Yeah,
skeleton,
yeah. And then I just like the first part, all I said was like, Angim Timmy, that was it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, okay, sharp, now we can do it. And I remember hitting him up pretty because
Yeah.
I get Zulu. I was like, dog, how do I say this?
That's another
Yeah.
thing, dog. Because if you utlisa G-Snap, like you're to you.
Yeah.
We're chilling in the car, I'm on a BMG.
Yeah.
Then it's like, dog. I was like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, the way articulate and Zulu got
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, it's this guy sitting next to me. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I was just
really?
like, yo, dog, help me with this. And then he was like, okay, sharp, this is how you say it. I think I have like 4 drafts of that song. Even before I dropped the thingy, the EP, I had to like re-record like certain parts because certain parts is and then I had to like scrap it and then record maybe the hook so that it makes sense. It's fix Zulu in this one, yeah.
Because anyway, climate I know I'm fit to like in the music industry. I feel like Venek is the thing. Not specifically Zulu, but
Venek, yeah.
But it's a dope joint. Then Kwazagwam Nandi dog. A smooth joint.
Yeah.
Smooth joint. And no, actually, why don't you have like maybe visuals for that dog?
From the thingy.
Because I feel like
It deserved, man.
Yeah, Angim Tembi probably could have had
A visual.
Yeah, or Kwazagwam Nandi. I think between those two.
Yeah. Actually, no, like the thing with visuals is like Kokas, you don't have like a lot of resources.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's a math thing.
yeah, it's a math thing, definitely. You don't have resources. So it was just like, how do I do it? That's why I ended up because personally, I'm not a social media person. Like, I got so I was just like, someone was like, dog, if you really want people to know you,
should like
just swallow your pride, swallow your shyness, and just do it. So then, I started doing reels, but for the mixtape, there are visuals. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna drop soon.
For the mixtape.
Yeah, hopefully they're gonna drop because we fix like a few logistics. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So I want us to talk before we talk about the mixtape. I want us to talk about crew ya gago,
Yeah.
Get Lit Entity.
Get Lit Entity. Yeah.
Tell us a few, like, or describe what GLE is.
Yeah.
Who does it consist of? You mentioned a few already.
Yeah.
How's GLE structured? Like?
Last time when I gave for the shout out at an interview, I got bitten because Gele was about how. Yeah. So like, how many producers do we have? 3. Yeah, we have 3 producers. IEC, Gale, Tuto, HBK, and then rappers is me, Pretty, PC, Sasadi, Rebel 2.0, and then Slaker. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Yeah, and Slaker. So the way it's structured is just like, it's just like niggas who love making music.
Yeah, dope music.
Yeah, and then just decide to work together. Yeah.
And then Bob is the manager. Because then obviously I've never seen
him.
Or I guess probably and he's working.
Yeah. Bob's place is a tricky one, but Bob is my guy.
Not
He's like, I don't know, potentially a manager, but not really.
But he's there for.
He's everywhere.
For everything.
Yeah, he's that one guy. Lowering, dog, I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna come with you. Dog, I'm gonna shoot.
Let's get into relationship. How did you guys meet? Because the last time in the studio, you came through with him.
Yeah.
Social media all the time on a Bob.
Yeah.
How's your relationship, Bob's in?
Bob is my guy. That's my brother, man. Yeah, dog, it's funny because First time I met him, I didn't like him. I think we didn't like each other. Yeah. We didn't like each other because we grew up in the same place. And then, yeah, by God's grace, we just moved to Mashawaran together. Yeah, and then
isolated
yeah,
just to be friends.
Yeah, and then what happened was we ended up in the same class, the same year. Yeah, so I used to see him in class. I'm like, I don't like this nigga. Yeah, that man. I was like, and then one day we bumped into him, and then my best friend, he knew him. I don't know what he's on a guy, but he knew him.
Best friend that you had a fell off later?
No, not that one.
That one, okay.
That one is not important.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my best friend Creedy.
Yeah.
He knew him, and then they just talked like Bafeta Namatele. They talked, and then Creedy was like, Joe, should come chill with us. I'm like, and then firstly when he came to the like group, we used to bully him because I didn't like him. I was like, this nigga. And then kind of like when
some nigga shit.
Yeah, and then Creedy left. He moved away. And then it became a thing of, like, if in a group there's always that one guy who's like we gravitates to.
Towards
yeah, so that was Creedy. Yeah. So when he left, it was like, okay, now there's cliques. Mama, yeah, and then
within the whole
the whole friend group, yeah. And then but we used to chill, but not that much. So maybe Bob, and then someone else would mama. So and then we just became close, and then from there, it was just been tight. Yeah.
At that time, no, it's a music show.
I was making music. I think it was my first year making music. I know it was pop. I used to make pop music.
No, I don't think there's an artist who started bang at la.
Yeah.
But I guess CaveBeing. I guess trust. I guess maybe Lalumu Studio he gives out proper like.
He's just there for the vibes.
Just there for the vibes. Oh,
just there for vibes.
Maybe I thought maybe he's probably your A&R at some point. Or probably he's your manager at some point. Like I guess it's
technical.
He's a brewer. I guess.
Yes, my brother.
Okay. Now let's get to your latest mixtape.
Yeah.
Your latest mixtape, dog. Like I can compare BMG.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound the same. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I like about it. The style, it's a bit different, but you can hear what I can MELO and is known for joints like this. There's always, obviously, there will always be like a sort of like a piano joint. Let's speak about the mixtape. The whole process behind it. Yeah. How did it start? I want to do this. Yeah, I need to do a mixtape.
So I have this thing where I like dropping on like significant dates. I don't just drop, especially projects. Yeah. So BMG was released on my late father's birthday. Yeah. And then the Yours Truly was released on my birthday. Okay. So like the whole point of it was like, as I've said before, I felt like my objectives is and I was just like getting that rush. There's a lot of people who actually fuck with me. So I was just like, okay, let me just make this and drop it on my birthday as like a thank you, as like a letter. Yeah, so that's like a name, Yours Truly Remo. So that it's a letter to all of the people who've been supporting me. Yeah, and then the process of it, I don't know. Last year was a pop year, so.
Because another thing, sometimes you'll be like, I'm gonna drop this EP and I can fade it for the rest of the year. Next thing like.
Wadro,
So that's like about sort of how did the process like come about? The idea fell out. You know what?
I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, let me work on this. So.
What was I going through? I was going through something. Yeah, I don't know what I was going through. That's why on the mixtape, I kind of rap a lot compared to the EP. Because in the EP I was like,
there was more.
And then, I was just like, let me get in depth and talk about things that maybe might be comfortable for people to talk about.
relatability.
Yeah. So that was like the whole point. And then some songs were just like, okay, sharp. Oh, this thing is too deep. So let me just put like so that
just to make it vibe.
Yeah. Even the intro is. Oh, I remember after making the intro, I felt like crying. I was like, yo. I was like, no ways. Yeah. So.
But that's dope, and that's dope because even with the feature, I think this one has more features than
Yeah.
So I guess in terms of being a mixtape that's out there and penetrating the market, I think you're intentional about that.
Yeah.
Because I peeped that joint on A1.
Yeah.
Politics. It's a dope joint. Let's get into that one. And what was the story behind that?
Behind Hot Politics?
Oh
yeah.
The whole is.
Yeah. So.
And why was A1 like a perfect fit?
Yeah. So, Hot Politics. I don't want to say like my hood is like gangster like that. Well, no, yeah, but yeah, Kasi. When I was young, when I was young, Kasi was like, oh, it was bad. And growing up, you get experience like you get to experience things like that.
The next thing,
yeah. So it's that thing. So I just felt like when I hit that beat, I was like, I feel like this is a perfect beat for me too. Hot Politics. Who produced Hot Politics? Oh, yo. Yeah. Someone produced. I'm sorry, but someone produced Hot Politics. And then when I heard that beat, I was just like, yo, yeah, I'm gonna talk about things, yeah. And then I just started talking about it. I even talk about like the situation with my brother. And then E1, I don't know why I thought E1 would be a good fit for that song, but like we've been meaning to work now because we met in an event, and then funny enough, he knew my sister.
Oh, E1.
Yeah, so it was that thing. Now you're my lady, I know you.
Automatically.
Yeah, it was that thing, and then I actually wanted to feature Tero. You know him?
Oh, Tero,
yeah. I wanted to feature him and E1, but I was gonna upload the mixtape on a Wednesday so that it drops Friday. I only sent that song.
Was it DSP? I remember it dropped even before the actual date.
Yeah. Oh, sharp. So yeah, the person who get him dollar. Flip Magic. Yeah. Flip Magic. This other guy from the Discord.
Oh
yeah, he produced that one. I think he's American or Canadian, something like that. Yeah, but I think the same day. It was a Monday. I was like, I need this song. Yeah. I was like, I need the verses back by latest Tuesday midnight. And then E1 was like, on it. And then Tero was like, lady logistics in terms of like studio time. Yeah, but I was like, it's fine. But we have one.
It's dope. No, that joint is dope. That's why I be like a statakai on it, for like, how did it happen and everything. Yeah, but that joint it's hella dope. I don't know. I think I saw you working on visuals for that.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done. Okay.
Yeah, it's done. Just have to drop it.
Yeah. No, clean, dog. Clean. Then Snai. Dog. I guess we have to speak on that one.
Yeah.
I saw you perform it last time ago, the hippie university thing.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I saw it was a jump. I guess you saw the reception at the end.
Yeah.
A fan favorite.
Yeah.
How was the process?
Snai is a hectic song. So Snai is about.
I think it's similar to Angim Timmy. It's deep, Mari.
Yeah. Yeah, Snai was about the fallout that I had with like someone I considered my brother. And I just felt like, bro, we were fighting over dumb things, bro. Like we shouldn't be fighting because of this. And then it became a thing where he started believing things he would hear from people, because we used to make music together. We have like a project together, did like crazy with SoundCloud. And I was just like, bro, we're gonna throw it away because of something that happened.
Something dumb.
Yeah, something that it doesn't even make sense. Like I go boats and Najo, like I'll do mail, but when someone tells you, it's like,
why do mail? Oh,
yeah, it was that thing. So, yeah,
so
that's nice.
Came from that.
And then the process was organic.
Yeah.
I don't think too much when I make music. The idea and feeling just comes.
No, dope.
Yeah.
No, dope.
Yeah.
Then yours truly now. It's a dope project. Though. When I heard it, I was like, nah, it definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
The sound and how you picked your features and the beats and everything. How you packaged it and everything.
Yeah.
Sounds real dope. Shout outs for that one. Then from there was your latest gig when I did Doug.
Yeah. No stress.
No stress.
Yeah.
How did you meet with Doug Reaper, dog?
Hey, dog, we do it.
Because I think combination of Holene on that song, it sounds
dope.
Yeah, it sounds dope.
Yeah.
And I think probably it was an organic thing.
Yeah, it was very organic. I tried to do for like the longest of time.
Longest time, yeah.
I wanted to get Duke on Lucas EP. Yeah, the EP that I deleted.
Oh, that one, shit.
Yeah, and then it couldn't happen. But I'm the type of person where like only time will tell.
Yeah, no facts.
Yeah, I'm like the universe will do what it has to do. And then I dropped BMG, and then that whole thing with Blakey happened, and then one of his boys.
Oh yeah, the live thing.
Yeah, and then one of his boys peeped it, and then I posted it on TikTok and on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then his boy saw it on Twitter, and then he followed me. And then after that, he went to listen to my music, and then about Sabadaimbad. And then dude was like, he hit me up. He was like, dog,
I think it's time now.
He was not even on that. He was just like, I carve now. Like, I carve it will definitely work. Yeah. And then we met a couple of times, December. Yeah, like a lot of times. Because I went to his listening session.
Oh, yeah, late last year.
Yeah. And then, bro, and then we met at the hippie university thing.
Yeah.
And then after that, he hit me up. He was like, yeah, we should definitely work on something.
Yeah, but I peeped like in the studio shortly after that.
Yeah, I think it was my first week here. Yeah. No stress. No stress. We recorded January. But like we live in the same hood. So nalogo kasi and then I recorded it, sent it to him, and then he brought it back the same day. And the same day he was like, tomorrow studio session.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we went into studio.
Oh, you worked on other music.
Fire music.
Ah, that's dope.
And then when I came here, they were like, yeah, it was my first time meeting Big. And then Maru, we have something coming up. Nah, when I came to Joe's, it was my first time meeting him.
Oh, you work with Big Joe's?
Yeah. So we've had like 2 studio sessions. Yeah, and like we've made like
fire music,
crazy music.
Shout outs to the Bruce though.
Yeah.
I peeped how they move and they do really big.
Yeah.
And much that consistent.
Yeah.
Like consistent and stuff.
Too much.
So no, Omo Josie. I think your second week, ne?
Yeah, it's my second week. Yeah.
How it has it been like with Josie, dog? Just the feel around the scene.
Yeah.
I think probably it's not your first time. You've been here.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, the craziest thing is when I went to the studio session. Yeah. I made a song that it goes like Mangwane Mpulele.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think when he came to Josie, he had that joint.
Yeah. Because I was talking to Preedy yesterday. It was last night. We were having like deep chat.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I think people from home now want speed because
of Josie.
Yeah, and it's not even that. I just don't know. The environment is fast, so you never have time for yourself. Like,
oh no, definitely.
Yeah, you never have. You never have time for yourself. Because I was like, yo, dog, I haven't called my mom in like a week.
Shit.
Yeah, and for me it was like yesterday was like and yesterday was like, it's like what's going on. That's why yesterday was like my mental health went from like 9 to like 5. I was like, actually what's going on?
A lot of things came crashing down.
Yeah, I was like, no, Josie faster, but I feel like it's been good above everything. Yeah. I've made a few connections.
already, ne?
Yeah. So it's looking nice. It's looking
But
promising.
I think go Bloman thing and the people that you have around you, like Budugu, Lebo Biga.
Yeah.
I think these are people ba
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
like collaborations and stuff.
Yeah.
They'll push you like at least somewhere where
Yeah.
Hey, there's this brew from Maf.
Yeah.
Then since we're Josie, what's your plans like? Alumo Josie for so long.
Yeah. Ish.
I guess you wanna go all out.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah.
try.
So actually, I was thinking, I think I must drop an album this year. But I was like, nah. When I came to Joe's and I got here, I was like, nah. And like, let's leave the album thing. So now I'm focusing on like collabs. Yeah. So I'm gonna drop. Me and Prita are gonna drop a joint EP.
Yeah.
Album. It's no longer an EP. It's an album. It's an album, and then I have something with Sleazy K.
Okay.
I have something with Doug, collabs, projects, But
Yeah.
So this year is just collabs and try and get like reach. Yeah, more Josie.
Visuals.
Definitely.
Visual.
Yeah, definitely visuals. Yeah.
But I think you're in the right place, Joburg, bro.
Yeah.
But Joburg is obvious, you know, not everybody that comes to Joburg like but at least you making that effort towards
towards the dream.
Towards the dream. And before we close it off, dog, I wanna ask about Hope Manako that you always mention on this song.
Yeah.
What's up with Hope Man, bro? What's up with Hope Man?
This nigga doesn't like me talking about him. I remember there was this time I had an interview Northwest FM. Northwest University FM. And I talked about him.
Year,
he was listening to the interview. And then
about
not really, but he was just like, dog, you're bringing back things that but
even if you don't get much but you can just speak on your relationship because you mentioned obviously
so like my brother's not my brother biologically, but he's my brother.
He's your brother, okay.
So he's my cousin, but my older cousin. So we stayed in the same house, the grandmother's house. We stayed together, and then he basically everything he did, he projected it to me. Like if we already dread, and again I'll be dread at some point in my life. If we already dread, what in if we are PS, one PS, if we regala that type of thing, So I kind of I always tell my mom, I'm like, I feel like everything I do is based on what he did.
Okay.
Well, some things.
Yeah.
But my brother, is hood things.
Yeah.
And when I want to say poverty, but when you get mixed up with the wrong people.
Oh yeah, crowd.
Yeah, he just got mixed in with the wrong people, and then there was a situation where he got shot.
Yeah, you always mention that, dog. Yeah, I guess and
that was traumatic.
The way you always mention it.
Yeah.
In a song, sometimes. And then
boom, my brother got shot.
So okay, no. Sometimes we rattle on a deep song, on a vibey song, but the way you interpret it for it's like Diamond, it's a deep thing.
It's very deep. It's traumatic.
Yeah.
So I had to watch him get I didn't watch him get shot, but I watched
him through the process.
Yeah, because what happened was he got shot, and then instead of calling my ambulance. So I had to watch him lay there. So it was very traumatic, and I was a kid. I think I was in primary.
But I'm sure visually you.
I can remember it. Vividly. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Fuck no, it makes sense. I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, I keep pretty 2 minutes and and just hear from him for relationship how it is. What up, pretty?
Yo, what's up? I'm not. Yeah.
So I wanna check with you. How's your relationship, MELO, via music, and how the studio on how's the vibe? Because I peeped there's a snippet of a joint to an
Yeah.
And She's this
25
other
freestyle.
vocalist, you know.
Yeah.
So I people were okay, no. Pretty the diamond. It's like I know joints diamond lesa sadi. I know. I keep on MELO says I know, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fire joint. So how's your relationship with MELO like in the studio?
Like? It's crazy. It's amazing. I won't lie, because me and him.
I'm sure.
Yeah, me and him every time when we're in studio, we never like make a song like really too.
Okay.
Like, and we've been knowing each other like since my birth, cause he's a year older than me. He's big bro, class him Kasi, grew up together until he moved to Mshawani, but we still locked in.
Okay.
So every time there's a session, le ha re loko Kasi, you know, majita a teng, re recorda rotlhe. So last year when I dropped my first EP on all DSPs, there's a song called Proud of Me.
Okay.
So
No,
ke Sasadi.
Oh, ke Sasadi.
Yeah, ke
Okay,
Sasadi.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Proud of Me was the first ever song really to fail ever since.
Yeah.
So initially it was his song.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
and then I was like, hey dog, Kau fries. Kau cope. Yeah, and then
he has done that.
Yeah.
He'll understand.
It happens.
Understand.
Yeah, it was like, okay, because you're working on this EP, Soldier's Anxiety, just take it, because it has a meaning to it. The EP, it vibes with the EP, you know. So it was like, yeah, you know, hope my dad is proud of me.
Sure.
We go with it, and
so
then
I guess that builds sort of like trust between you two guys.
Yeah. So Noya now with the joint album that we're working on. The first song that we had was Piece of the Pie, produced. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have. Let me talk about the one that we have with the vocalist. Yeah, he's a security guard, and that was cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sings, and then
he's multi-talented.
Yeah. So from last year, he's been on some dog. Let's span. So now last year, cause I came. Yeah.
Oh, when I
I came last year.
Okay.
For Skela. So neke recorder somewhere, but neke half a clip. So I couldn't do that like every time because So I just told him, Moguti, you know what? Next year my brother is coming, MELO, Azokala. So and then
did you have joints there the security guard? Like,
nah, we couldn't work on anything. Because you know, with him, it took like our own time because there it was 300 ka hour. So that was when I went there every time I had like 8 songs written and I get there I record it in an hour. So I had to do that. So now we had the time to lock in the end, which was beautiful.
So I guess Momelo he made it easy equipment.
Yeah, for me.
So
yeah, and I need him. Why you know me, I'm just always behind the mic.
Oh yeah,
I can't
okay.
But he's been teaching me
No, definitely.
So yeah, that's what I do now.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Even here in studio time. Now that he's here, like it's much easier.
It's much easier for me.
So how complete is the project? Is it done or
no?
It's not done.
It's not even 50% done.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just.
And people got excited from the snippet in JFL.
Yeah.
Is it pressure to Larry or?
Yeah. You see, so we wanna drop. Yeah, somewhere this month.
Okay.
Because we want the album to drop next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess is it early drop it because of pressure or you feel like, yo, this is a fire joint? I didn't say that we can't keep this.
Both. Because when we recorded it, how it came about, 25 freestyle, HBK sent the beat. Tuli Tuto sent the beat to the GLE group, and then he was like, "I'm throwing this away. I'm deleting it." I was like, "Hey, person, relax."
Oh, not check.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Relax, person." Melo replied to the text. He's like, "Poison, I'm coming to record now." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
While Melo is coming, me, I'm busy with the hook.
While they blow me like say
We built in same race, different floors.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, when you come in, ma'am, I'm on the hook. He got there. He was like, "What you have?" I'm like, "I got this." I was like, "Okay, let's do it."
Yeah.
I did it. He shared his verse, and I was like, He was like, "Let's not add a hook. Drop another verse here."
Okay.
And then we dropped another verse, and you know, ended like for sec. Yeah. So we wanna drop it this month, and then drop the album next month because people really are anticipating the
collab between you guys.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. No, I peeped the single. I was like, "Hi, it's fire, dog."
Yeah.
He even sent me that money below in Sendela. On Sendela after I check on Instagram, I was like, "Fuck, this is dope, dog."
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is dope. But can't really wait to hear the project and so.
Yeah. It's amazing. You just like peep it closer when it drops.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, definitely. I will let Mr. Melo and just close it off. So, Melo Joe, truly speaking, what you're doing, it's really dope.
Yeah, shout out
with the whole crew, GLE, and putting them on. Because I remember having a chat and I peeped from GLE.
Yeah.
It's like you're the lead.
Yeah.
Not saying from that they're behind you.
Yeah.
But you guys are equally dope. But you know how it is with crews, ne? There was gonna be a phase.
For everyone.
Then the phase obviously needs to put on this. I see nothing. I have Sasadi, I have Pretty, I have. Then but by the top from the crew, you know what? Yeah, now I really fucks with Pretty. You know there's gonna be that.
Yeah. And I'm scared of that.
Dog. Because sometimes that it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can create something
between.
If you ever in solid. Because some might come to the barrier. You feel like Predu masepa khaisa me. Nah, I'm fit too. Nah, I be But shout outs for putting Bruce on.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know GLE before.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, Melo, GLE, because you shout them out obviously on the joints.
Yeah.
Then shout outs for that. Then any last words like for your people, dog? Any last words for your people?
Yeah.
Red one.
All I can say is just so far thank you for the support. And more music dropping soon. I'm gonna drop like a lot of songs. This year music overload. If but haven't kisi ke batla pele. Go batla pele this year because I'm gonna drop a lot. And actually I wanted to tell people back home I'm gonna come back home April with my dog Preed. We're gonna make a listening session for the album. So I'm thinking I'm still like sorting out few things. So I wanna make it like a free entrance so that people can just come out
and
vibe. And just like thank you because after that I think I'll bench Chamujus. So it's just like see you soon.
Some things are necessary. But shout outs for the work, dog. I think I don't wanna lie. Personality fail. I think niggas by longer they're in the radar. I think it's you, Doug obviously.
Definitely. Sleazy K, you must tap in. Sleazy K. Sleazy K. He moves little and little big.
Little big.
It's crazy.
No, I'll peep him. Then there's this Bruce H4E.
It's a group.
It's a group.
It's a duo actually.
Or by two.
By two.
Okay. I think these are the Bruce back people.
They push
Bruce are doing something.
But
otherwise, shout outs for pulling through, dog, and I wish you all the best, dog.
Thank you,
I wish you all the best. I think Mojozi, it's a perfect move that you did, Wabona. I know it's scary, but you're killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
I hope for the best, and I wish you all the best, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
You know, yeah, that was MELO, guys. You got the scoop, you got everything about the man himself, about the projects, the process, and what he always speaks about on his music. And I know you guys fucks with him more. GLEs out there, get lit NTT, keep pretty in Jack,
Yes.
you know, yeah, go tap in, go check them out.
Yeah.
All socials, all streaming platforms, check him out. I don't know if you wanna do this thing at the social media, go follow me or
Social media
Mara,
yeah, on Instagram, let's do boy BOII with 3 underscores. TikTok, she loves MELO. I don't know who loves MELO.
Definitely.
She loves MELO. Then Twitter, I forgot my. Oh, MELO for real. Yeah. So 4, like the number 4, and R for real. Yeah.
No, definitely. Shout out to Majita for pulling through. That was CaveBeing Radio, episode 15 with MELO and Pretty, GLE. Fucky.
Fucky.
And we out.